carburetor on the engine, make sure you put on your safety glasses, maybe protective clothing or gloves you might want. Let's get right at it. Alright, so first things first, before we start working on the engine, we're going to take some minor safety precautions. So you either want to drain it out of gas, you don't want to be working with gas in the motor, and then you also want to, if you can, clamp the gas line with a vice grip right here. Make sure no gas goes into the carburetor, and or remove the spark plug hose, which is right here. Remove that, so then the engine won't fire on you. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove the plastic air filter cover. It's right here. Remove this knob. First what we do is take it off, plastic clips. Set that off to the side. We're going to remove your air filter. Keep all the other things. And what you're going to have is you're going to have 3 10mm 2 nuts and a bolt. That's what you're going to do. You're going to loosen those up. Start with this one. Loosen that. After you remove the bolts, you're going to want to take away the plastic housing right here. You're going to want to disconnect any gas lines or anything. Then you want to take your needle nose pliers here. You want to take off this hose clamp. You want to take off these push rods. Take off these push rods, push this back, and pull the rod right up and out. You disconnect the turn springs. You want to take that off right there. Remove carburetor off the 2 studs. Then you remove this hose clamp, press that in here, and then move it up. Grab the hose, and just twist it off like that. And then you have your carburetor. Now we're going to tear this down and run it clean. Alright, now that you got your carburetor off your engine, what we're going to do now is we're going to break it down, we're going to clean it. What you're going to need is you're going to want to get some cleaner, some good old brake cleaner work. Would not recommend using gum out if you're going to use any, reuse any gasket or rubber pieces because it deteriorates it. So I'd use brake clean or something that's non-rubber deteriorated. So first what you want to do is you're going to want to take off this nut right here. This is the bowl nut. Also the main jet right here. Just take that off. Then we're going to remove the bowl right here. After you remove the bowl, you're going to want to remove the gaskets inside here. You're going to take your pick tool. You're just going to want to get under there. Yep. Get it out right there. And after that, you're going to remove the float pin right here. Just push it out on one side. Grab it with the pliers and pull. Put it somewhere you're not going to lose it. Then you remove the float with the needle here. Make sure you don't lose this needle. It also has a little spring under it. We'll just leave the assembly by itself. And then normally there would be a seat in here, a needle seat, but there's not one in this carburetor. If there was, you just take the pick tool and then pull that out right there. Alright, so what you want to do is once you got all your pieces out, you can take your stuff over to the parts washer or somewhere where you can spray out your brake clean in a controlled area. What you want to do is you're going to spray down the barrel of the carburetor here and get any dirt and debris out of there, really getting that venturi right here where it closes down in. Make sure you get the throttle plate right here. And you also want to get all your little areas down in there. Every little seat and airway, every little crevice, just to blow out all the gunk. Take the float, maybe spray the needle off a little bit from the distance. Nothing too heavy, you don't want to mess up the needle. Spray out your bowl, any debris in there. There's probably carbon deposits, sorry, all that. And then bowl nut, and alright. So now we're going to take our parts back and reassemble them. Alright, now we got our parts all clean. What we're going to do is we're going to put everything back in it. Now, you can either get brand new parts if they're broken or need to be replaced, or you can reuse the same as long as they're in good condition. What we're going to first do is we're going to put the float back. So the float goes over here, and the needle sets in there. And we're going to slide our float pin through. Get it right there. Slide it on through. Just like that. Take our gasket, set that back in place there. Make sure it seats properly. So it's seated in. Then what we're going to do is just going to take the bowl, put it over the top, your bowl nut. There's another crush gasket there. Either replace that. It's normally replaced, but if you can't, you can reuse. And just tighten it down. And mount it back up on your engine, you're good to go.